Hello, dear students. Today we're going to resolve exercise for lesson 221, past and future. First one here, change to the past, simple past tense. Rule number 1, identify the verb, I run. This is what you have to change. So you have to remember the past of this verb. Do you remember? Ran. So I ran in the park. I run in the park. I ran in the park. I run. I ran. You eat. Verb. You eat. Breakfast in the morning. Past. You ate breakfast in the morning. You eat. You ate. You ate breakfast in the morning. 3. He buys. He buys shoes at that store. Buy. Bought. He bought shoes at that store. He bought shoes at that store. He bought shoes at that store. 4. She plays. She plays games with her children. Play, past, regular verb, play it. She played games with her kids, with her children. She plays, she played. She played games with her children. 5. They sell apples. Sell, past, sold. They sold apples. They sell, they sold. They sold apples. We read magazines. We read magazines. Read, past, read. We read magazines. We read magazines. 7. They swam in the lake. They swam in the lake. Past, swim, swam. They swam in the lake. They swam in the lake. 8. The children give their parents flowers. The children, verb, give their parents flowers. Give, gave. The children gave their parents flowers. 9. Jane writes letters to her family. Write, past, wrote. Jane wrote letters to her family. Jane wrote letters to her family. Her family lives far, far away. 10. John studies at that school. John studies at that school. Study, studied. I'm not really sure whether I had given this verb, guys, but the verb study, the past is studied. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I didn't tell you about this verb. So here's how it goes, okay? You have this I, ed. This Y is replaced by I, then you add ed. Okay, study, studied. John studied at that school. John studied at that school. I said, how do I teach her? How do I know? How can I learn verbs in the past? Example. The verb speak. What is the past of this verb, past tense of this verb? Well, you can use that. Fabulous words web dictionary or the freedictionary.com Farlex, the app Farlex. Right here, look, I'm going to start my dictionary. Okay, and I'm going to write here, speak. You see? Speak, spoke. The first verb you have right after is the verb that you want. Forget, this is spoken, is participle. It's something we'll study in the future. Speak, spoke. Speak, spoke. Write, wrote. Write, wrote. Run, ran. Eat, ate. Okay? It's mostly for irregular verbs. Play is a regular verb, so it's not necessary to write here because play is a regular verb. If you are writing irregular verbs like read, you see, read, read. So my recommendation is when you are studying and you want to learn new verbs, you have the verb in the present and you want to learn the verb in the past, you can use this app. Did you understand? Yes, I understood. Understand, understood. Okay? Cool. What's next now? Okay, we're gonna have some verb conjugation. I bought, just follow the pattern. I bought, you bought, he bought, she bought, it bought, we bought, you bought, and they bought. Very simple. Remember, he, she, it. He bought, she bought, it bought. It's not bought, no S, forget that. Interrogative. Did I buy? Did you buy? Did he buy? Did she buy? Did it buy? Did we buy? Did you buy? And did they buy? Did they buy? I didn't buy. You didn't buy. Capital Y. He didn't buy. She didn't buy. It didn't buy. We didn't buy. You didn't buy. And they didn't buy. What's next? Oh, wow. Let's create some questions together. Yes, I ran. Did you run? Yes, I ran. Did you run? Yes, I ran. Did you run in the park? Yes, I ran in the park. Did you run? Yes, I ran. Did you run? Yes, I ran. Yes, he ate. He ate my sandwiches. Did he eat your sandwiches? Yes, he ate my sandwiches. Did he eat my sandwiches? I'm sorry, your sandwiches? Yes, he ate my sandwiches. Perspective. Did he eat your sandwiches? Yes, he ate my sandwiches. 3. Yes, she bought a new car. Yes, she bought a new car. Yes, she bought a new car. Did she buy a new car? Yes. Did she buy? Yes, she bought. Did she buy a new car? Yes, she bought a new car. 4. We played tennis. I'm sorry, not tennis, just with the children. Okay, we played tennis with the children. Yes, we played tennis with the children. Never mind the tennis, just with the children. Did you play? Okay, I'm going to put soccer here. Kids love soccer. Kids love baseball. Kids love football. Okay, baseball's better. Did you play baseball with the children? Baseball is super cool. Did you play baseball with the children? Yes, we played baseball with the children. What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite sport? Do you have one? Do you have one? Do you have one? Drop the question. Yes, they sold all the apples. Did they sell? Yes, they sold. Did they sell? Did they sell? When you say did they, you can actually put it together here, put it all together and say did they sell all the apples? Yes, they sold all the apples. Did they sell? Yes, they sold. Did they sell all the apples? Yes, they sold all the apples. Now we're gonna practice the negative form by giving negative answers using didn't. Answer the questions giving negative answers. Use didn't. Did you read this magazine? Did you read this magazine? Did you? Say no, I didn't read this magazine. No, I didn't read this magazine. No, I didn't read this magazine. Did he swim in the swimming pool? Did he swim in the swimming pool? No. He didn't swim in the swimming pool. Did he swim? No, he didn't swim. Did John give flowers to his wife? Did John give flowers to his wife? Nope. John didn't give flowers to his wife. Did John give flowers to his wife? No, John didn't give flowers to his wife. Did Mary write a letter to her grandmother? Did Mary write a letter? Did Mary write a letter to her grandmother? No, Mary is a terrible granddaughter. Mary is a terrible granddaughter. She didn't write a letter to her grandmother. So, did Mary write a letter to her grandmother? No, Mary is a terrible granddaughter. She didn't write a letter to her grandmother. She didn't write a letter to her grandmother because she's a terrible granddaughter. Did John study English with his teacher? Nope. I said nope. No, John didn't study English with his teacher. Did John study? No, John didn't study. Did John study English with his teacher? No, John didn't study English with his teacher. Well, that's all for now. I hope you liked the exercise, and please come back for lesson 222. Again, thank you always so much for watching my classes, and I see you next time.